Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 2nd of September. If you're new to my channel, don't worry, I will go through the spread. It's a 5-card spread and explain the cards, and we will be clarifying the cards and drawing an oracle card at the end. So let's get on with this reading. Dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. So your overall energy for next week, 8 of Wands. Opportunity is the Page of Pentacles. This 9 of Swords is your challenge. Page of Cups is what you don't see coming. And the Queen of Swords is in your advice and outcome. Okay, so 8 of Wands. The Wands are your suit in the tarot deck. This is about something happening very quickly for you, but it's something that you are wanting. It's as though there has been something that's perhaps been delayed and now it's coming in very quickly for you. And this could be in terms of communication, or appointments having to be made. It's a very, very busy, explosive energy next week. But it's a very positive energy. The Page of Pentacles is in your opportunity. So there's something, perhaps for some of you, going to be going back to college next week or university, something that a course that you're having to learn. This could be for a job. Pentacles are our material resources, so it will be improving something within our life in some manner, but it will take a very studious energy about it. The 9 of Swords is in your challenge. So the 9 of Swords is about lots of thoughts on your mind, and this is literally sleepless nights. We only get the 9 of Swords when we don't face our fears, or we don't actually take the time to sit down and really discuss, if you like, what's on our mind. So it's as though you're feeling a little bit, I think, a bit trapped. Or maybe you want to keep it to yourself at the moment. The Page of Cups is what you don't see coming. And this is lovely because in this position on the tarot spread, that is exactly what the Page of Cups is. It's a surprise, something lovely coming in. It could be, for some of you who are dating, for instance, there could be a surprising message from somebody who perhaps has their eye on you and you're not expecting it. They're suggesting perhaps a date. The 8 of Wands, again, could be appointments and things like that coming in for you, which is lovely. If you are in a relationship, then this could be something from your partner that you're just not expecting. It's just something really lovely, something that's going to tick your box and fill your heart again. And I kind of feel like you've lost a little bit of faith for some reason. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. The Queen of Swords is your outcome and advice, and she is very logically thinking. She thinks things very in a fair manner. She makes decisions very fairly based on fact, not on emotion. She also is very good at not putting up with people that are piffle-paffle around her, perhaps that are not very pleasant to be around. And she's got no worries about just separating herself from them. I mean, and I'm not saying in a nasty way, she's just very assertive about it, but in a nice manner. So it's almost like there's something, either somebody that you need to be very assertive with and truthful, or you're going to need to be that person. Okay, 8 of Wands. Why do we have the 8 of Wands here for Leo? It is the only wand here so far, Leo, but it's a very good one to have. That's clarified by the Hermit. Ooh, the King of Wands. And the Five of Wands. Gosh, when I said you had no wands. Here they are. So the King of Wands is very entrepreneurial. He's very strong leadership skills, determined. He likes to, if he's in a relationship, he likes to be the one in charge and making all the plans. Not quite so good at being the most supportive emotionally, but great fun. For some of you, this could actually be a person at work too. Something to do with your boss, making appointments, some impact there. Or you literally owning your own business, wanting to start your own business. There's some wonder about, I wonder how that would be if I were to do that. And maybe you're starting to investigate that route for yourself. You've got the Five of Wands here. This is about people not particularly being team members. They're not being on the same page as you, a bit competitive, egotistical. I feel, rather than it be a warning for you though, I really feel, especially with this Eight of Wands here, it's you. And it's a kind of a message to say, I'm sure this came out the other week. It did, that you need to shine. You're putting in all the hard work. And I, for some reason, don't feel like you feel that you are getting the recognition or the reward, but not. I mean, that sounds selfish, but there's only so much we can do, isn't there? Until you think, hang on a minute. I'm perhaps you've been given a role of responsibility at work or even in a relationship. And it's just seeming like there's others around you who aren't particularly on board with it and not giving you that support that you need. Because you've got the Hermit here too. And this is the feeling of perhaps feeling a bit like left out in the cold, with self-reflection, like, is this what I really want? I'm not sure about this. And also be you being in touch with somebody from overseas, somebody from a distance, I should say, long distance relationship. But I'm feeling more it's you again, Leo. I don't know why I had this last week with you. It's like you've taken on a position of responsibility and now you're wondering whether you want it. The Page of Pentacles is in your opportunity. Yeah, you've got to learn something new. Perhaps it's too much effort for you. Is the juice worth the squeeze, as they say? So why do we have the Page of Pentacles here? This is about learning, going on courses, learning about a new situation. So we've got the Six of Cups here, and we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords at the end, and we have the King of Swords here. One more, please. Six of Swords. Whatever you're going to learn about is going to feel very familiar to you. I feel like it's something you've done in the past. Perhaps some of you are going back to a job that you left before, or a trade of sorts. Maybe there's somebody who is headhunting you and like, well, you know, I know you're really good at this, so I'm going to go and find you. You used to do this for me. You've got the Six of Swords here too. This is the ability to make life a bit calmer through this new learning opportunity. And then the King of Swords. And this is about mental clarity again and making very clear-cut decisions in a wise manner. It's like you're having to learn a totally different way of thinking, perhaps even. Perhaps that's what this new level of responsibility is making you do. You have got the Nine of Swords in your challenge. Maybe you don't want this. As I say, maybe it's a bit overwhelming for you and you're not, for some reason, you're not ready for it. Again, whether it's relationship or job, there's something you're not ready for. And it's giving you sleepless nights. And what do we have here? Please and thank you for Leo. That's clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is very, again, it's like researching. It's almost like you're researching in your mind. Do I want this? I'm not sure I do. It's like you haven't got enough information on it just yet to make that decision, and maybe you're getting pushed to make a decision about it. You've got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, shall I, shan't I? I'm not sure. This is a very juggling energy, very up and down. I bet one minute you wake up and think, yes, I'm going to do it. The next minute, the next day, or the next hour even, it's like, oh, but shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? I'm not sure. You've got the Empress here. Now, she's an amazing energy. She's divine feminine and very confident in everything that she does. Everything she touches turns to gold. She makes it work. And I feel like you've got such a pressure on you. There's people pressurizing you that, oh, yeah, Leo, they're really good. They'll do it. They're really good at that. They'll make it work. Or perhaps, you've been given these targets to meet and you're thinking, oh my gosh, have I bitten off more than I can chew? Have I made the right decision? Maybe you've left a relationship or a job for this and it's like, oh. But what is lovely is you have the Page of Cups in what you don't see coming. And I think you don't see it coming because you're so in your head about it. Why do we have the Page of Cups here, please and thank you? It's like a new loving, it's either something that you love, somebody that you love coming in that you don't see coming. Maybe from the Six of Cups here also, somebody coming back from the past who's going to offer you some love and support. Or it could simply be you going back again to something that you loved before, as I said before on that Page of Pentacles. Something very creative as well that just ticks that box, because perhaps this new role of responsibility isn't ticking your box. So why do we have the Page of Cups here? We have the Three of Pentacles, so it's working as a team, collaborative energy. The Two of Cups and the Magician. You're going back to something that you really wanted before, I'm sure of it. That you're not going to be expecting this. There's going to be another opportunity coming in your way. The Three of Pentacles is working together as a team. It's going and working with people that really know their stuff. It's also can be about getting advice, financial advice too. Yeah, I really feel like there's some sort of support that's coming in for you. It's going to allow you to do what you want to do. You've got the Magician here. And with that Page of Cups, it's almost like saying, because this is in the unforeseen, you see the Page of Cups has the pigs flying there. And it's almost like you've said before, oh yeah, right, as if. But deep down you think, I'd love it to happen. But as if, it looks like it is going to. There's something coming in that will perhaps not be that entire situation, but it'll open up a pathway for you. Because you've got the Two of Cups here too. Now, if this is a relationship offer, it's going to be from a soulmate. is a beautiful, you're on the same page as this person, you have the same values, you have the same thoughts, and it's somebody that you want to be with that magician energy, somebody who will support you. And yeah, again, this could not necessarily a really romantic relationship. This could just simply be somebody showing up at work and offering you this amazing supportive energy and helping you. And never in a month of Sundays would you think they were going to do that or say that or be like that. But I also see that Two of Cups as if it's something that you're returning to that you love, or somebody, it's just going to fulfill your soul. And the Queen of Swords is your advice and outcome. This tells me you need to keep your emotions out of it, and you need to think very logically. Put it down on paper. What do you want? What don't you want? What do you want, Leo? Queen of Swords. Why do we have the Queen of Swords here for Leo? There's some decision that needs to be made logically. It could be somebody, as I say, that you need to cut off in your life, but I don't feel that with this. I feel this is more what you want in life. That's clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Like I said, is it worth it? This is that energy of, let's have a good think and let's reevaluate. Is it worth my time and effort to change this situation, or should I go for it? You've got the world. This is all about a plan, something coming to an end, something that's run its course, ready for something new to begin. And then the Fool. Oh my gosh, Leo, there's something on the horizons for you, something bigger and better. You've got the Fool. It's like, take that leap of faith. Now, when we get the Fool energy and we say take that leap of faith, it does sound very dramatic, I know, but it is that energy of, oh yeah, blow it, I'll just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, Leo, you're going to have to let me know how this resonates with you. I feel very strongly that this is all about you, your career and relationship. If it's a new relationship, do you go for it? If it's a career, because you feel pressurized, you're not sure if you want it, you don't know. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. What other cards are there? What other messages are there? Please and thank you. These are the Work Your Light Oracle by Rebecca Campbell for Leo. You've got trust the Niggle. What is the Niggle trying to tell you? So it's almost saying, trust your intuition. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. If it feels like you need to leave this and move on, because I'm sure there's bigger, better things coming for you, then you need to do it. So please let me know if that resonates for you. I have just posted your month ahead reading too for September, so please check that out on my channel. Let me know how that goes, and massive thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch up with you soon. Have a great week. Bye.